The college and career internship. A dual credit. Are you prepared to speak on that?
Yeah,
or
I can speak on it.
is that on the
I was
agenda?
just going to
It's not, no.
It's not.
She
I
was
was just
supposed
going
to
to
just give a verbal
a
update.
verbal.
That you'll be presenting more at a later date? You're
Sure,
working on
yeah.
it? Okay, what's your verbal? Because you do
So-
need to do a presentation for the board. That's
Yes. So this was just an update of where we are so far. Beth, Augustine, and I are leading the career and internship committee. One thing that we've kind of run up against are the time challenges and a lot of the people that we work with in other buildings have a dedicated person who spearheads their career and technical offerings. And so we have been working with a very dedicated committee to try to have additional career spotlights, as we've mentioned in the past, so that we can begin to highlight not just, hey, you can be a doctor, but also the technical, the vocational, some of the certificate offerings that we have at Triton that our students can pursue. We've beefed up our offerings of dual credit with Triton to give some elective and applied arts credit here at RB for students that are pursuing certificates at Triton. I currently have a draft plan of a summer internship that students can engage in for RB credit that's gone through a Kristen Reed, and the next phase would be to go through a Kevin Reed so that we can talk about getting this on the book so that if we have students who are ready to take an internship, that's something they could do in the summer and get elective credit here at RB4. And then also another update is Kristen was surveyed by Elmwood Park High School, who is working to develop a cohort with a variety of schools that would involve schools coming together to offer an 8-to-3 cohort that happens at Triton in a variety of different areas, such as auto repair, criminal justice, EMT, so that we could come together as a group of schools, since we don't have something like Tech Campus of DuPage, to try to combine our resources and make something like that happen for our students. So those are kind of some of the updates in that, but absolutely when you're ready for me to come in and give a full report.
I think I'm speaking on behalf of the board. This is a high priority for the board,
Yes.
correct?
Sure.
And so, full speed ahead.
Yes, one of the things we're looking at potentially doing moving forward too is how do we look at the resources that we have with some of our applied arts staff specifically, and do we have people who can spearhead something like this and be creative with our resources? Patty Sarkady has been a wealth of resources, and that's something that she and I have been talking about. How do we work to get her sort of more linked to this and kind of have the ability to run with that without using additional resources and taking on more money from the district.
So when do you feel you'll be prepared to show the board your plan for this summer and going forward?
You tell me when you're ready for me, and I will be ready.
Why don't we do the... Is there a COW meeting in April, Marianne?
Yes.
And then this board is still seated at the April COW. I would say the April COW, Kai.
Okay. Perfect.
And Kristen, there's a staffing report on. Does Kylie need to stay for the staffing report?
She is more than welcome to if she'd like.
Does Eileen need to say?
This one,
No,
Typically,
you're not
I
asking Brendan and these people to stay for overnight camps or anything. You'll handle all the questions on that, correct? So
Yeah.
they're not staying for that.
Okay.
I typically do the staffing report as well, but like I said, Kylie's
Stop it.
welcome to stay if she'd like.
I'm just thinking about a couple questions that were submitted, and Kristen can take those for now, and then we could always feed back to Kylie, and Kylie could address it at April 9th.
Dave,
Or April-
just you would like
Dave
to
have one
say
more
it.
thing
No,
to
we're
do?
good. Dave, you have any more?
No.
What do you have? What were you saving for the end?
We already did the handbook.
We did it. Oh, okay.
She's trying to make you stay.
Sorry, no, I really am not.
Slack area.
Okay, yeah,
Really am not.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much for your presentation. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Brian.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So we're done with the principal's report. Everything's on there?